You ready, Jamie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Woo. Good morning, Jamie.
How you doing?
Good morning. I think as we see, we already have people in the chat. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, let me do it again. For your little get together you're having at your house right now, everybody. Best wingman in the world, Jamie Page.
How you doing, everybody? Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, all that good stuff, wherever you are watching. I'm Jamie, JP Woodwork across the socials, the YouTubes and the Instagrams. Just a big shout out, really, on a personal note. Some of you may have seen recently on the virtual craft vessel, the wonderful Kez from Spirit and Bear made Jake and myself one of these each.
Look at
Well, I
that.
received my one today, so big thank you to Kez for making that.
That's awesome.
A true talent. So go and check out Kez and/or Phil over at Spirit and Bear.
Nice.
So that's it from me.
Woo. That was super cool, huh? Whew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Person.
And when we do other shows, I'm gonna have it sitting right behind me so everybody can see it all the time.
Yeah, mine's not staying out here. It's too dusty out here.
Yeah, don't do that. Put it up on the mantle.
Yeah, there you go.
Jamie, what we doing today? What we doing today, buddy? Look at this.
What are we doing
Awesome
today?
shirt.
What are we doing? Well, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're not going to be talking about t-shirts because you know why?
Why?
It is giveaway time.
Yes. Show and tell. Show and tell. We're gonna see what I'm gonna show what I turned this week. The things that we're giving away right now, and then we'll go from there. Pick a winner, and then we'll move on with the show. So the first thing I turned this week was this. It's not a vase. It's not a tray. Maybe a candle holder. Maybe something, but that is Christina's, and it'll be headed to Guam on Tuesday. The video for this is going to be out in the morning, and a matter of fact, this video is going to link you to that. So that's pretty cool. That thing, I'm
Candle on it.
it's cool. Most of the time, I'm pretty proud of the things that we do around here, but this one's sexy, dude. Just saying.
Nice.
Hashtag just saying. And then, Amy from Down Under won this blank, and I turned it this week too. Look at this thing. And I still need to edit this video. I might do something totally different with that edit. Look at that.
Very nice.
Didn't throw it across the shop or anything. It's like pretty safe. On the lathe that I borrowed from David. So the last week we did these. These are not up for this giveaway, but they'll probably be given away at some point or other. They are awesome. These are Mrs. Broom's neon green or whatever.
Very nice.
So they turned out really cool. Let me get rid of these. These coasters that Jenny Jen helped us make. I got the bottoms cleaned off and put some pads on there, so you can put your tea pitcher on there or whatever. Your Texas size drinks on those things. They're super cool. So it'll be, you can win these two things or this big platter blank. I think that's like probably not even a choice, but look at that. So that's what this giveaway is going to be: the platter blank or the coasters. What we say, if you say left or right, disqualified.
Also, I forgot, just real quick, thank you to Jenny and Joey last week for filling in for us.
They did all right, huh?
Well, yeah, they did all right.
But you got friends, huh? Okay, let me put this up on here really quick, and we'll do a giveaway right now. There we go. There we go. Michael McEwen.
There you go,
Michael
Mr.
McEwen.
Fucking Carrot Gold.
I like it. I like it. So let me get that off of there.
Congratulations. And we have
Congrats.
Mr. Eye Candy Pigments is in. How you doing,
What's
Jeff?
going on? How we doing? How we doing? Let me see what this other thing. Okay, we got something else going on. If we hit 100 people in the chat, it's normally we would kind of know by now if it's looking good or not. But if we get 100 people in the chat, the other thing that we're gonna do is last week we always want people to comment in the comments after the show, and we haven't been doing it. There's no, the numbers kind of went down a little bit since we're not doing a giveaway. So I wanted to thank people that are actually supporting the channel when there's no giveaway. So I picked. Sometimes I just get to pick, right, Jamie? I just get to.
Yeah. Mike, just real quick, Michael picked the platter.
Off. Really? So, She Shed commented last week, and I'm gonna send her one of these. And we did a video on doing these, on about polishing these. I'm gonna send her this. Thank you, She Shed, for commenting when you don't have to, when there's not a giveaway. This was the one done with Yorkshire grit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Look at it, and might be Lions colors too. It's football season. So She Shed, thank you for supporting the channel, and I'm gonna send that to you. Please give me an address by Tuesday. Why, Jamie?
Because shipping is on Tuesdays.
There we go. All right, Jamie, enough of that. This is Michael McEwen's. Appreciate you, Michael, every week being consistent. What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing? So today, Jake Bear, we are making a couple of handle blanks, and we are doing a super chat blank.
So the handle blanks, one of the sets is going to be just like this one, like the one I just showed you, but there's going to be wood on one side and then it's swirled. And we're going to do 3 color swirls. So it's going to be clear, see-through, awesome. And then the other one's going to be scraps and not see-through. There's a big word for that. Yeah, still awesome. Gloves, glasses, well ventilated area. Be safe in your own shops. Let me go to the oven, Jamie.
Good call. Good call. I'm losing my touch.
Hey, take a week off.
Run, Jake, run.
Got it. So here's what we're doing. These are the handle molds that we make here.
Nice.
And happen to sell them on the website, Jamie.
Oh yeah, whereabouts is that, Jake?
NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
Oh yeah. Is there a link to that in the description by any chance?
Absolutely, buddy. So this is what we're doing. Great. That's why you're the best wingman in the world, Jamie. So these are stabilized maple burl. They've been in the oven for probably about an hour. That oven, that new oven I have gets temperature slowly. So they've been in there for over an hour, but they've been up to temperature for probably about 30 minutes. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let me put this to the side. And we got the colors. Which 3 colors were these from, and who were they from, Jamie Pie?
The first 3 colors are going to be copper from I Need to Pick a Color.
Thank you, Anita. That's penny copper.
The next one is going to be from Lord Skitch, and it is Katana Grey.
And he got Katana Gray. Thank you, Lord Skitch.
The next one is going to be Weave Out, and it is Yamagata Red.
Oh, Yamagata Red. One of those 3 o'clock in the morning super chats.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. Hey, it's all right if you do that, but leave us a message beforehand. That way we don't get through the show and you go, you didn't pick my color. Right?
Yeah.
We don't mind it. Get it in when you can get it in, but at least let us know you got it in. Thank you, Weave Al. So let me.
I'm curious as to why they didn't pick Facebook Blue.
Hey, the joke can only get so much mileage out of it, dude. You know what I mean? There's only so much mileage. So this one here, we're gonna mix this stuff up. Make sure I got the right parts here. 300A, 300B, and mix it up. And I'm gonna mix just the clear until it's like 90, 95 degrees, and then I'm gonna mix the colors. I'm gonna put, because it's gonna be mostly clear, and those amounts are gonna be way less than this big amount. So I want to give it as best chance for color separation as I can, if that makes sense.
Ashley and Joey have already started.
Ashley's resubscribed to the channel, or what?
Ashley's woken up.
Ashley woke up one time. What's up with that?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh dear. Let's quickly scroll up and go through some of the people that sat in the chat, and we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna take some inspiration from Jenny, Jen, and Joey. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you up on screen as I go through. Let's start with Mr. Rockstar himself and one of the security guards, Mr. AGK's in the chat. Then we have Barney.
There you
Then
go.
we have Jenny, Jen. Then we have John over at Jigsy Shed. One of the people sitting in my house right now having fun without me.
What's up, John?
Probably why he's having fun, because I'm not there. We have Mr. 14 Karat Gold himself, Mr. Michael McEwen. We have Jeff from Eye Candy Pigments.
What's up, Jeff?
We have Mr. Mark L is out there. Let's see if we can find it there.
Hey, he got his name on the thing and a meme. He's made it. That dude has made it.
We got Fire Girl is out there.
Hello.
Then we have another security guard, Mr. Joey Steelblade.
You got a friend in me.
Homie D.
Homie D.
Right.
Then we have Kez Andorfil. Another set of people sitting in my house. Then we have Amy DeAngelis. Then we have She Shed Woodworking. She Shed Seashells on the Seashore.
She Shed. Winner. Chicken dinner. Thanks for the comment.
Then we have Chris Schwing. I know the memes here somewhere. There we go.
Swing.
There you go.
Then we have Joey Sturgeons out there. Then we have Mr. Ricky Viverette. Then we have Jacob, which is he's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. You know that? Because it is. Okay. Then we have who else we got out there? We have oh dear. We have Mr. Need a Ball. Color.
Hey, 1 second, Jimmy. 1 second. 1 second.
Go on.
Pay attention in the next few weeks, because we're probably going to have a special visitor on the show live on location. So just pay attention. Just wanted to give a little slow pitch for that one. There you go. Back to scheduled programming.
All right. There we go. Joey says JP is on fire today, Jen. Yeah,
Woo.
Fire Girl's not the only one.
Ah, there you go.
Then, of course, we have got Ashley.
Hold on, we haven't got it. Shut up, Ashley. We haven't got to tell her that in a few weeks. I feel so much better. I knew we were missing something.
We've got one. Do you know what? We've got so many of them. What should we do? Let's get Jackie out here.
Shut up, Ashley.
There we go. We have Gibson Woodcraft says JP is on the money today. Money.
Yeah, he is.
Given Chances Farms is out there.
What's up?
We have Mr. How you doing? It just jumped a little bit. Who else we got? Pancho's obviously watching. We have Lord Skitch is out there. Let's scroll back up a little bit. Miss Jennifer's Craft and Creations is out there. DJ Coin Ninja is out there.
Roll Tide, roll Tide.
Check the awesome charities out there as well. Wayne Hillman is out there.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Can't leave Mama T out there.
Mom.
Mama T's out there. Lawrence is out there. Also known as Henry Scrollsaw Work 69.
How we doing?
And we've got Dottie out there. I think that's everybody that's I know we've got. I'm not going to try butchering your last name, Michael. I apologise, but Michael's out there.
Naps, man.
Oh, is that Naps? Is it?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to call you Naps anyway.
I don't know. Don't get me to making stuff up over here. Yeah. So, Jamie, what you got going on?
Yes, Chris, we saw it. We've got it written down.
This is the first one. There's some people that do it like 3 o'clock in the morning my time, and by the time we get on here, it's already gone. It's gone. So we gotta,
Here we go.
just
We've
send us a
got
message.
Pamela MacGyver
What's up, Pam?
and Laurie Sobiri.
Lori. Hello. Got Dale Slaughter out there throwing jabs. I could see. I'm looking at a big screen, buddy. I don't just see the comments.
Don't worry about it, because I can be throwing wrenches.
There you go.
And Brad R is here with a super chat. It says, "Morning, Jake, Jamie, and the Saturday Morning Cartoons crew. I'm at the dentist office with my boys, but I'm listening in, and I'm hoping everybody's doing well. I hope your boys are doing well as well, Brad. It's not nice visiting the dentist.
Yeah. That's a.
While we're there, do you want to pick a color, Brad?
Yeah. Brad's all right, huh?
He's good people, is Brad. He's good people.
There we go. How you keep on using? I'm so used to using the old temperature gun. That's 85. That says 85.
Okay, I got you, Brad. I got you. I got you.
So the trick here is we're gonna let this get. I need just enough time to get these 3 mixed. Get the mica powders mixed in. Because we need this to be at a temperature already where it's going to have separation. If I separated them right now, then these ones are going to cool off a little bit, and then they're going to mix. They're going to make different colors in there. We don't want that. We don't want that, Jamie.
No, we don't. We
don't want
that. Mr. Josh Morris, could you please pick a color, buddy? You super chatted, I didn't see one, but we do have another super chat from Mr. Wayne the Woodturner, and of course he's picked mint. Why wouldn't he? What's Ashley just says? He says,
she's feeling love. She's feeling love, man.
My baby brother just left my house and says, "You watching your friends?"
Aww.
Well, you know what Joey has to say about that, don't you? Do you, Ashley? Do you?
Do you?
I'm gonna keep saying that until I find the meme.
You got a friend in me.
Nice. So we about 91 degrees. We're almost there where I'm ready to.
Okay, Josh, I got you, buddy.
There we go.
Right, just real quick, all of the colours have now been picked. But if you super chat from now on, you'll still be entered into the giveaway. But we'll be unable to pick a colour. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Just real quick, we have Dottie has given a super chat, as has Jennifer's Crafting Creations. So
thank you, guys. Thank you. Winner. I mean, it's that bowl that we just made for Amy. That's a pretty good bowl for a few bucks of a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was fun to turn. The video should be cool too. Should be cool. I think we're about ready to make some colors here.
There we go, Mr. Markel. Can you hear me? He has given a super chat to help you with some shipping there, Jake.
We always appreciate that. I promise you. I promise. We always appreciate. There's lots of people out there that give for shipping. That helps for sure.
The awesome Jen C. Stevens is out in the chat and has also given us super chat.
Hello, Jen. Jen
There we
C.
go. And Mr. Jacob from Jack Top Level Working has also given a super chat for shipping.
Oh, nice. Hey, is this gonna be one of those shipping days?
I think it is.
Mark
And
Darlington.
Amy's given $5 for a couple of dollars to help with her shipping.
I've got a feeling we're gonna need it on that one. Australia. It'll go out Tuesday no matter what, so it's all good, Amy. It's all good.
Ashley says she
Appreciate it.
got a bunch of popsicles in her giveaway and they're almost gone.
Hey, I got a whole bag of those things. I bought a whole bag for that video on her bowl.
Kezandorfil has given a super chat for help for shipping.
Nice.
I think I better give them some dinner or something because they got to drive back.
Yeah. Okay. So let me.
Wayne Big Feeties is in. And if Wayne Big Feeties is in, that means Auntie Val's with him.
Hello, Annie Val, Wayne. How you doing? Okay, get these mixed up, and then I see the internet. So I'm getting brand new fiber optic internet on Tuesday, along with the shipping. So we're gonna fill this up pretty good. Hopefully I got enough. I'm for sure gonna make 2 of these.
Andrew the Rockstar has donated to the shipping fund.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, everybody. Once again, it really, really, really does help out. I promise you. I promise.
Mm-hmm. So Fire Girl said, last week I turned my first hybrid cup and made it for my dad.
Nice.
Well done.
It's always cool when you give stuff to people.
Yeah.
It's something about it we just can't explain. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see because I see the internet symbol. I'm just gonna pour these from kind of high up, and they're gonna go in there and dance around.
Apparently Andrew wants dinner as well.
Okay, we'll save that. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is cool.
That does.
And sometimes I just spill stuff all over, but that's part of the fun.
I know you do because I actually got a meme for that now. You ready?
Nice. Here we go.
We have a super chat from Mr. Johnny Foster.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. That's a new name, isn't it?
I believe so.
So let me get. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go out of order this week, Jamie. Go out of order a little bit. Those are gonna be super
If you're in
cool.
the UK, that meme's pretty funny. If you're not in the UK, you might not know who it is. Ashley says, hot tea time, bronchitis sucks. Yeah, it does.
I love bronchitis. Let's everybody say what they love about bronchitis. Play the Ashley game.
Yeah.
Okay. Pressure. Let me get this cleaned up real quick.
Good call.
Get another gloves on.
Mr. Wackadoodle. Matt Wackley's in as well.
What's up, Matt?
That means all security guards are present and correct, sir.
Awesome. We were trying to remember how you say that. We said you were going to get on Joey for not saying that.
Yeah, you should have done. You should have done.
Let me get this cleaned up.
What
Real quick.
I will say about last week is when you was introducing Joey and Jen, you let Joey go first. It should have been Jenny that go first. I was quite disappointed.
We did that on purpose just to see if you would complain about it, and you did, and so you win. You won that.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! You. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the oven and get our next set, buddy. Winner.
John Boy's out there.
What's up,
How
John
you
Boy?
doing, John Boy?
John Boy.
John Boy says, I like the Barry White voice bronchitis gives me.
Hey, it's all right. Okay, get the wood. The wood for
Ashley
this.
says, I am a great patient because I pretend everything is fine.
Really?
Really? Not even bronchitis can shut her up, though.
No. Nah, it makes her sleep for a month.
No,
Okay.
that's just what she calls September.
Awesome. Okay, Jamie, let me get my cups for this one.
Just as a question, thanks, Jenny. I missed that one. It's from Henry, which I think is Lawrence. He says, does anyone have a mold making video? Most what I see is using household silicon.
I have mold making. I had mold making videos, and I sell molds. So
There you go.
there's quite a few. I have a few. Some of my best videos are like mold making for beginners, stuff like that. Kind of goes over making forms and stuff like that. It's but I don't use I don't know. I guess I use household things for the silicone, but it works. The stuff that I do, yeah, it works. So here, I hope that answered your question. I don't know. I'm not. Some things we do homemade. Most of the stuff we do more commercial way or whatever. This is stabilized something. I don't know. I got a bunch of wood. It's stabilized. It doesn't look like maple, but I'm not sure it looks like walnut either. I'm not really quite sure it is, but it's going in these, and just like this.
Connie's got to take off, buddy.
All right, Connie.
That keeps dropping out.
All right. So what we'll do first is just put a few of these in here. And then we'll get our colors done. I'll probably do it in that order, buddy. But you know, stuff like that. It'll be all right. So let's do this. What colors we got for this one there,
What
Jamie?
colors have we got for this one? This one we have Shisho Purple.
Got it. That's a brand new color from My Candy.
And that came
Jake 15 to check out. My bad.
There's a banner going across the screen there.
Oh, every way we can do it.
All right. And that came from Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Comes from the next one comes from Chris Schwing, and it's green with sparkles.
We're gonna do some.
Jeff says, "Is it Shisho?"
Shisho. Look out, Jeff.
Shisho Purple.
Shisho. Yep.
Am I saying it right? Shisho.
Hey, me and Jeff have had conversation. I'm going to mispronounce the colors. It's this right here. Let me see. It's one of the brand new colors. Whoop. Shisho.
Yeah, that's not how I've written it down.
Hey, Jamie's like trying to herd cats, man. It started with an S. I was happy. Okay, wasabi. She's gonna get wasabi green with airy white sparklers in there. Okay, next one.
Okay, the final one is from Michael McEwen, and of course it's 14 karat gold.
There we go. There we go. So let me get these divvied up. These are gonna be awesome. We're gonna make these. Somebody in the chat, what's the big word for not see-through?
Not see-through,
Not see-through.
untransparent,
Yeah. Texas, it's can't
opaque.
see through it.
Can't see through it.
Can't see through it. This is gonna be awesome. Matter of fact, it's so brand new I haven't even opened it. And it is awesome.
Ashley, did I get Martin and Charity picking purple? I didn't, Ashley. Thank you for that. I assumed that they would have wanted pink or blue, so we picked pink. So
Yeah.
I will write down purple.
Ashley gonna come in here after a month and try to run stuff. See how that works?
All
See how
right.
that works?
All right.
How's that work? I don't know how that works.
Everyone's writing out opaque.
Hey, you guys are right.
Yeah. Anyway.
And when I first started doing this, people were saying I had to like, because I mean I get what they are, but everybody's translucent and opaque and all this stuff, and I'm like, won't they just say can't see through it?
We have Cindy Keogh.
Yo, hello Cindy, glad you're here, sweetheart. Cindy Keogh. Okay, let's get to mixing this resin up. Who's our what are we doing? Who's our shout out today? There, Jamie
Who
Pye.
is our shout out today?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Let me help you out. It's Martin Brees.
Of course it
And
is.
yeah, that's what you just wanted me to say it. Okay. Martin, he bought a whole bunch of woodworking stuff from a guy, and one of those things he bought was a lathe. And we want to see what he does, right? So I put a link to his Instagram, and I'm also going to send him a blank. One of these blanks we just have extra that nobody picked that week, for example. Go ahead and give me your address, Martin. Make sure you get it here by Tuesday. And go check out Martin. I'm sure he won't make normal stuff. That's for sure. If I know Martin, he's gonna make cool, different kind of stuff. He got a piece of wood and put on there and made. He don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. So yeah. Go check him out. I'll get one of these blanks, but at the end I'll show you which one I'm going to send him, and then we can see what he makes out of it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's going to be the same, but it sure is going to be different.
It's going to be different if Martin's doing
and
it.
Of course, we're going to mention Martin. We've got to mention Charity as well. She's pretty awesome.
Charity is awesome. She is awesome.
Huey is out in the chat. He says, "Would catch Saturday morning cartoons?"
Awesome. And we're almost to 80, so if we get 100 in here, something's gonna happen, Jamie. Something is gonna happen.
It is. I'm keeping my eye on that ticker. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies if you like.
If you like.
If you like.
Tell Jenny.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Don't sing. Do not sing. Don't sing.
Oh yeah, it went down last time, didn't it?
Last time it was moving up fast, and you get to 99, and you started singing, and it went down real fast.
It went down to like 12.
It was like there's no way that you can't say that was it was so bad. I thought your singing was awesome, but you know.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah, I like it. I got trolled. I woke up to a troll comment this morning.
Oh
to
yeah.
The older video. Yeah, the guy said, The guy said it was one of my older pin blank videos. The guy said, "You make cool stuff, but you talk too much." So I said, "It's hard to give instructions without talking, dude."
Rochelle Mongosa is in the chat over on the Facebooks.
What's up, Rochelle? What's up, Rochelle? Winner. She got her video a month late. But I think still liked it nonetheless, right?
Yeah.
I think it was cool.
And Jackie Thompson is in the chat.
Hey, if that guy thinks I talk a lot.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Hey, sorry, Jackie. We were doing something. Busy fixing her car with the car thing, and she's over there, and I'm talking to the dude, trying to get the parts and stuff, and I just looked at her. And she goes, "I'll shut up."
John Boy says, "I'll just mute you."
Yeah, yeah. John mutes my videos. He turns on his own music.
LeBarry says, "Huey, have you got a #1 follower yet?"
Hey, that on Rochelle's video, it's like an instructional video, and I say, "Oh, look, a #1 follower."
And just real quick, I got your message, Barry. And okay, buddy.
Let's check this real quick. 80 something. And we only have 3 colors to mix this time, so I'm going to let them sit in there a little while.
John Boy says Jackie is allergic to quiet.
I'm telling you. Hey.
Chris would like to know, Jamie, how many Jamie Pie, how many subs needed to reach 10k? You know what? I don't actually know.
Was it 40?
I think it's less than that now, to be honest with you.
39. 37?
Let's have a look. I'm on 9969. So there you go, 31.
There you go.
31.
31.
To be sure,
close,
to be sure.
Close, but not quite.
It's good, but it's not right.
I love that.
Jackie says it makes her sneeze.
So she's still making noise even when she's not talking.
It's a big bag of air.
Oh, yeah.
Kid Cooper says 31.
Yeah, 31. 31. So, Jamie, tell us about your little your demoing last week and your little fanboys and stuff
My
like
demoing
that.
last week. So the demoing was fun. So I gained a couple of fanboys. So a couple of kids turned up with their dad, or the dad brought their kids over and they were watching us and all that kind of stuff. And when it was time for the dad to say, "Come on, we're going," they kind of pulled a tantrum and they didn't want to go. So they watched me turn something else, and I turned a resin blank and I passed it to one of them, and they started fighting over it. So
Nice.
which means I had to turn something else. So they had one each. So that was fun. So eventually the dad weaned them away from the table or the lathe I was demoing at, and eventually it came to me having to go and do a demo in a little side room. So I went there, and as I was about to grab all my tools and all that kind of stuff, they just happened to come back round and catch me picking up all my tools and all that kind of stuff. And as I'm walking to the little side room, I've got one of these kids either side of me, and they're like, "Why are you always on the move?" And I said, "I've got to be somewhere, mate." So I started doing this little demo in this little side room, and the youngest one of the two, he kept picking up nuts and bolts. So I'm trying to talk and do a demo, and he keeps picking up nuts and bolts and passing them to me. And he's like, "I found more." I'm like, all right, okay, cheers.
I don't know if you guys
Uh,
can. This camera doesn't really show the colors how they actually are, but I hope that you can get
That looks awesome.
close
You
to
can,
what this
I can see it.
Shisho. It's called Shisho, Jamie. Shisho.
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 Shisho. That's right. Shisho.
She should use Shisho, but Shisho. It is
Shisho do
awesome.
shisho on the seashore.
It is awesome, and I can't
That's
see
real
through it.
nice.
Can't see through it to the stick too, so it's going to be opaque, right?
Okay.
Opaque, okay. And so I think
That
it's going
does
to be
look real
awesome.
nice.
I think it's going to be awesome. So I have a plan for this. I
Jenny
don't know if
Jez says, show enough.
Sure enough, she has all these new colors too. All the new colors at Eye Candy they're amazing. We haven't even got
Yeah.
to use them all yet. I
Yeah.
got all of the regular colors and I got a couple of the color shifts, and they are awesome. I'm probably going to get the other ones.
Let's put that up on screen. So Jeff said, it is a color shift. Curious on how it's going to turn out since the other colors will be mixed.
These will be separated at the end of it. So I'll take one of these and I'll make a bottle opener out of it next week or something. And then we'll be able to see what it is. But these will be swirled, so it won't, they're not going
Yeah.
to mix. They're not going to mix together. That's why we're waiting for this temperature. Matter of fact, I need to take the temperature.
Good call. Good call.
So that's about 92-ish degrees.
She says she's going to order some shisho.
What?
She says she's going to have to order some of that. So she
Get
says
you
she's
some
going
of
to
that.
have some shisho.
Get you some of that. She should.
Yeah. Shisho's going to have some shisheds on the seashore.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do a bottle opener out of one of these. These things, these handle blanks. I don't know if everybody's seen the mystery boxes that go out, and they won't be the same. But that's the kind of stuff that you watch everybody else's social medias that won these mystery boxes, and you'll kind of see what I put in them, and these will probably end up being part of those. So, hashtag just saying, right?
Kid Cooper says if you wait too long, you might have some cup samples, sir.
10:20, 10:30. We're good. We're good. We are close though. We are close.
Chris Grego says, still wondering who names these colours. The guys at the company.
That guy that has eye candy thing. His name is Jeff. He's in the chat right now, and I'll let him speak for himself. But I think he probably military and spent some time in Okinawa, lived over there, and or Japan at least, and that's my guess. And
That's one place I'd love to go.
I went there. I
Oh,
spent
did you?
some months. I spent some months there. Yeah, it was fun. And I got in a little bit. Yeah, it's hard to keep a young man out of trouble. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a good time though. Let me see. So they're good. Yep. Almost there. Almost there.
So Jeff said, correct. I lived in Japan for 20 plus years, and where eye candy started.
Yep. So he names it. I say if I named him, I might name him like tumbleweed or cactus, or, something
Sweet
like
tea.
that. No tree in sight. Something, we all. So I have those down there right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna layer these in here like this.
Cadillac in ground.
That's good stuff.
Brad R says, oh, eye candy himself is in the chat. He certainly is, Brad.
Yeah.
Good people.
He's
A
all
lot
right.
of good people in the chat.
Yeah. Let me put this in there as nice as I can.
That's awesome.
We need to leave room for the wood, right?
Huey says, new Saturday morning cartoons colour, no tree green.
So I'm gonna get a stick. Hey, this one says eye candy on it. Imagine that. So
Look at that.
we're gonna do some of this action. And then we're gonna throw the wood to it. You know what I'm saying? And this is just random. Don't worry about where it lands. It's gonna look cool no matter what. This is the kind of stuff I like that you kind of can't do wrong unless you just wait too long. You can see that purple color in this one is amazing. So make sure
Fair
these
Par Woodshop says Amarillo flash yellow.
Yep. And Mr. Amarillo out there. What's up, man? And we just kind of do some of that action and get it in the pressure pot.
I tell you, this brings a good question for the chat. If you was to not have a colour named after a place where you lived, what would you call your colour?
Great question, Jamie. Yours will be fish and chips.
Mine would be fish and chips. There you go. We've got Murky Manchester. Markel says Cadillac Ranch graffiti.
Yeah, I love it.
Jen says Tower Bridge gold.
There we go.
Saguaro green. Mark Stroughton's in the chat.
What's up, Mark?
Geeky says Pintage red.
Get another pair of gloves on here.
Wigwag Workshop says Grove City green.
Nice.
Josh Wong says cornfield. It's gone real fast. Cornfields green. Ashley says glitter in the States. Chris Gray go tumbleweed brown, and we've got Zed Hawkeye said Gator green.
Gator green.
Nice. John Boy says Paulo Duro red dirt.
Paulo Duro red dirt. Hey, there's some red dirt around here.
Kid Cooper says Indiana whitetail down brown.
Uh-oh.
Huey says sky blue cesspit, as is the Coventry City's colour is sky blue. Anita Ball says Smoky Mountain silver.
Nice.
Steve Hogg says tornado turquoise. Mark L
That's
says
nice.
John Boy, I'd buy that one.
Yeah. Red dirt. Red dirt. Okay.
Do you know what? I think fish and chips would probably be a gold colour.
Hey. All I know is it's too much. It's too much. Let's get the colors, and then I'll go to the oven. If that's okay, Jamie.
All right.
Get my mandatory coffee break in.
So we got the first one is Joey S. or Joey Sturgeon. He wants any red.
Let's do some. I think this is a new one. Hey, if I messed up the last one, I'm really going to mess up this one, Jeff. I think this is a new one also. Adzuki Ero Red. That's what we're doing. It probably still has a lid on it. Yep. So thank you, Joey Sturgeon.
Okay. Paul Colburn's in. He says, "Don't scold me. I'm late."
Hey.
Well, later than ever.
It's okay. It's okay. You're here.
Okay. Mr. Markel says, "Brilliant blue."
We're gonna do
that. You got it.
Do what? I got. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, that's the one. That's the one I'm gonna get right. The rest of them out of there. He wants the blue. We haven't done. This is another new color. Hanada turquoise. From this set that of brand new colors from my candy. Hanada turquoise. I bet I got that one right too. Thank you, Mark L.
There you go. I think Jen needs to go to the doctors because she didn't pick El Canal Blue. She picked Gauge Green.
Gauge green. Hey, sometimes they think about me, man. You know what I mean? It's my favorite
Yeah.
color. Gauge green. Thank you, Jenny Jen. I like some green, man.
We have Martin picked purple.
Purple. So let's go with.
According to Ashley.
Here's another new one. We're just gonna do all the new ones today. Murasaki Violet. I might have got that one right too. Murasaki Violet. Thank you, mailman.
Jeff said just had it on sale for our pigment of the week.
Jake 15 to check out. My God.
Uh,
Hey, if they have stuff on sale and it's not a coupon code to get it, my coupon code will still work. So if they have like the clearance rack stuff and all that kind of stuff, you can still get 15% off. Right, Jeff?
all right.
Go ahead.
Okay, next one is She Shed says neon or hot pink.
We got some hot pink. I'm not gonna do the neon in this one. Crimson is hot pink. It's cool. So there you go. Thank you, She Shed. Winner,
Okay.
winner. Thank you for your
Then
comment.
we have Mark Darlington says copper or pewter.
We got Shinba Copper. Shinba Copper. Thank you, Mark.
Then we have Canny with black with sparkles.
We're gonna do Ninja Black with. We're not gonna do Snowflake. We'll do some Snowflake there, Connie. Thank you.
He goes, Jeff says they can use your code even on items that are on sale or for even more discount. You are correct.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. And that's how, like, a lot of these colors, they had the clearance sale. So there was like a pack of 30 and they were all discounted because they're either dented or not quite the right amount or whatever. And that's how I started this, was doing it that way. Hashtag just saying. Let's go, Jimmy. Sorry.
There's a super chat from Vince Loy there.
Thank you, Vince.
Thank
Appreciate
you, buddy. We have Brad has given a super chat, and it is silver.
Silver. We have the brand new silver Junjin silver, and it's like chrome almost. It's awesome. So, thank you, Brad.
Okay. Josh Morris left it up to me, and of course I went for abalone.
Just abalone. I got you. There we go.
Then we have Mr. Wayne Woodturner says mint.
Mint. Imagine that mint. Thank you, Mr. Wayne. Wayne the Woodturner.
Okay. Then we have blue with sparkles, and that's from Dottie.
Dottie. We got some Skyline Blue, Dottie, and Airy White sparkles. Thank you, Dottie.
All right. Then we have silver again from Jennifer's Craft and Creations.
Okay, there was another Namari Gray. Was another new silver. There you go. Thank you, Gen CNC.
And there we go. That's it, buddy.
There we go. There we go. I was waiting for you to keep on going. All right. So let me get these divvied up. So you talked about your kids, but what'd you make? What did you make on the thing? Was it? I know you got more to talk about your trip.
I made a couple of resin pieces that I took down there. I've got a couple that's left over. There's that there that I made. I didn't bother taking down there.
Put yourself on the. Hold on, dude. Here we go. There you go, Jimmy.
Right, so I've got that one there that I made, which has got some Burl in it.
Nice.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Probably make a box or something like that. And then I followed one of Jake's videos and done this one. So that's actually clear, green, and red. But obviously you left it a little while to pour it.
Nice.
So there's so much. But if you see, or it's the best way to look at it. There's probably the best way. It's actually clear resin in there as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's a combination of clear, what do you call it? Clear red and green. And this one is just, I don't know, it's just a scrap one.
Hey, those turn out being the coolest most of the time.
I know. So I really like these colours. So yeah, they're alright.
They're alright, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Abalone.
Huey wanted to know if I used the number one hollow during the demo. I did. Yeah. With the normal cutter and the negative rate, Huey.
Oh my. He just hit him in the potatoes, huh?
I did.
That's good.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ninja Black. Connie.
Let's put you back on screen, buddy, because I think
There you
people would
go.
rather see you than look at me. You know what I mean?
Whatever. They missed you last week, dude. You know what I'm saying? They missed you last week.
Yeah.
They missed you. Where's my other little?
Yeah, I think Jen disagrees with her because she's gone camera.
Got him. Got him. Snowflake. This ought to be cool. And I'm actually using something different. I got this bucket at Home Depot. I put some I could put some mold release in it.
See how it is, Jen.
There's our mold. This is our mold. What happened?
So I'm just telling Jen that I see how it is.
Oh. She hit you in the potatoes. There we go.
Paul says, Jamie, can't wait to see you turn the extra on. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll probably just turn an egg or something like that, a hollowed out egg or something like that. Martin says, was Jamie gone last week? Laughing faces.
Got him.
Got him.
Let's play a game in the chat. Let's do an Ashley game. Tell us what you missed last week about Jamie not being there. Let's see what. This is a dangerous game.
Ashley loves this game. Everyone's going to say
Yeah.
nothing.
We'll see. What did you miss? What did we miss last week with Jamie out there? Sneaks in the chat. He's probably not in the chat because Jenny's not. He's not in the chat because he can't see Jenny.
Huey says it's the interruptions. Amy says his epic beard. Brad says the beard. Jen says I missed his jokes. The beard.
The beard. You must.
The beard.
Your beard needs its own.
The beard's getting missed more than me.
Yeah, your beard needs its own Instagram.
Ashley says I skipped the show because I was so devastated that JP wasn't there.
Is that right?
Nicely played, Ashley. Nicely played.
Well done. Well done. This top one in there. Oops. Well done, Ashley. Well done. Here we
Said
go.
Hawkeye says, well, how can I miss you if you don't go away? I did. I weren't here last week.
He's told on himself, didn't he?
Martin says, who's Jamie?
Got him. Okay. Now I'm going to go. Okay. I'm going to go to the oven there, buddy.
Well, all right.
So everybody what we're working with here.
Oh, dear.
Run, Jake, run!
Right on time.
Jen C says they did okay with the memes, but JP has a special way with them.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're doing here. This is what we're going to pour into. Anybody can do this. That's why I went and got this. So this big piece of wood here is going to go there. And then these two here are going to hold it down somehow. And I have a couple little clamps to clamp them down. and then the rest of this stuff's going to get thrown in there. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So, but
A
this,
question from Amy, buddy.
what have we got?
Said, is maple your favourite wood to work with, Jake?
It is the burl is the easiest to get. So, there's other ones out there, but the most available thing I get is maple. So I've done things with walnut, and it's cool and everything. It looks good, but in my opinion, and after I stabilize and everything, it doesn't turn as good as the maple, and it's too dark. We've done a couple things on the show. I don't like the dark. Somebody else might like how dark it is, but I don't.
Yeah.
So
He's rather partial to painting mahogany as well.
hey, I get mahogany. I'll paint it. I was making signs out of that stuff and painting the inlays black. It would kill Jamie. Okay, let's get this thing going.
Mark's out to take off.
All right, Mark. Be good. See you next time, I hope.
Pat Cummings is in. It says sorry they're late.
All good, Pat.
Let's have a look. Lord Skitcher's got a question as well. It says, have you tried adding any dyes to the cactus juice when stabilizing wood? I've seen some colored burl that looks pretty neat.
I haven't done it just because I haven't had time to do it. It is super cool. Matter of fact, I see somebody in the chat right now that does it quite a bit.
Oh, not that person. That person.
Yeah.
There you go.
Zach Higgins does it. He has some videos on dye stabilizing that are probably worth a check out if you're into doing it. I just haven't done it yet. I think it's cool too. I just haven't been able to do it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go to do it, I'm going to go to Zach's channel and search bar how to dye stabilize wood, and that's how you get it done.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to have that video go out tomorrow morning on that vase, and it's an instructional kind of thing. And I put one out the other day, and it's I'll just say that the music videos do better.
Zach says, what are you making today, guys?
We have made 2 sets of handle blanks. One of them was clear with what do you call that? Floating around colors in it. That are separated. There's going to be colors that are floating around, and then this is going to be a super chat, like a bowl blank, and it's going to be 12 colors with stabilized woods in there.
Zach says you just add dye to the cactus juice, easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.5 minutes of stirring is usually good enough on these because we have 12 to stir. And hey, by the way, last week was fun making those ocean things.
Yeah, they turned out really cool as well.
I mean, even though I really don't plan on doing it, I might do it some. Maybe I build a table that needs some ocean stuff in there or whatever. But I think what I got out of it was, if I want to, it doesn't matter what color it is. If you want to make it look like an ocean or whatever, if you want to move colors around, when you're doing the epoxies like that, you can just put some clear down and put your color down and then move it around. Pretty cool.
And of course, it doesn't also have to be blue either. You can do like a red sea or something like that.
Both of my practice one I did here and the one that we did on the show were both both red. I was
Mhm.
kind of hoping for green, but I can't get everything I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't get everything. Let me top these off a little bit. I'll put
Markel
avalanche.
says, but don't add fluorescent dyes to the cactus juice. It doesn't work. Zach says, I would just recommend using cactus juice brand dyes. Never have to question whether they work or not. And they have colours you can't get with other dyes.
There you go. Zach's always a wealth of knowledge, man. He's
And
all
he's
right,
good
huh?
people.
He's all right, huh?
Yeah, he's alright.
Zach's all right.
He's part of the alright club.
He's on the list, huh?
Yeah,
He's
he's alright.
all right. Okay. Let me get a little bit of this action going.
Zach says, I'm alright.
He is all right. That's high praise around here. That's the highest of praises around here.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we
Mark
go.
Darlington says, sorted.
Sorted.
Joey says, actually, look at the cup holder.
I've been waiting like a month to be able to do that to her.
Mark L, LOL. Jamie isn't going to ask, but I am. How do you know that? Shuggism right there.
Shugism.
Yeah.
It's John Boy. I'm still waiting for my shirt, man. Wait for my shirt for the Shugisms. What are you laughing at?
Could get painful if you try juicing a cactus.
John Boy in there talking noise.
Yeah.
Wear gloves. Safety in your own shops, people.
Keep it classy, Huey.
Yeah, he's got. Lord Skit says he's watched a ton of Zach's videos, but he didn't realize it. Zach has pressure pots, stabilizing, 3D printing, resin 3D printing.
Yeah.
Anything you want to know about the resin business, Zach's got it covered, man.
Resin stew, resin salad, resin and potatoes.
Resin on a plate, resin on a stick.
5-minute resin, polyester resin.
Polyester resin stanks.
Fried resin. He knows all there is to know about the resin business.
I love it. Everybody gets a good Forrest Gump quote, man.
Yeah.
Whew. Back around. We're at 8 minutes. So if I'd have waited till 4 or 5 minutes to do this, then I might not have enough time to mix up all these colors. So I mix the clear for like 2.5 minutes, and then I get it into the different cups, so that we'll have a good separation. Anyway, go ahead, buddy.
I'm just trying to see it. Huey says, I am on full classy mode. Yes, sir, so I am.
Well.
Jenny Jen says from her, Not trying to jump the script, but is there a tool of the week?
Good job, Jenny. Jenny. This right here, what I've been taking the temperature with. Somebody anonymously sent this to me, and because I was wondering if my other guns were accurate or not. This one reads a couple degrees different than those, but it's consistent. So I put a link to this below and an Amazon link to this one below, and go check it out. That's how we're gonna do. We're gonna do Amazon Tool of the Week every week, and you guys can go check out. It might be something simple like cups or a temperature gun or a heat gun or something. Sticks, where I get my sticks and stuff like that. Most of the stuff I get in bulk on Amazon. So
Johnny Foster is asking, what is the blue color called?
you already got me. What did we use?
Oh.
Hey, I put them back. We get them, and I put them back in the shelf. You can rewind a little bit and see.
It was brilliant blue, was it? No.
But
brilliant blue.
I think I
What was
used
it called? It was a new one, wasn't it?
Hanada turquoise. This one was, I can't remember. Hey, go back just a little bit. I say all the names and do that. Once I put them up, man, I forget. Sorry. Somebody will tell you.
Padar says, number one hollower, just to rub salt into Shug's wounds. Hee hee. Markel says, it was the turquoise color.
Hanada turquoise. Hanada turquoise, brand new one.
There you go. Rockstar says, I'm saying nothing, Brad.
You don't have to.
Silence is golden.
Yeah, speaks volumes. Silence speaks volumes.
There is a super sticker from Mr. Zach Higgins. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Zach. Somebody asked a minute ago, what's the difference between a super sticker and a super chat? A super sticker, I don't believe you can write anything on it. It's just super sticker, right?
Yes.
And a super chat, it's the same thing. We get it, and it counts the same. Zach will be in the giveaway for next week. So it counts the same. So after the colors are picked and you just want to put a sticker in there, you don't have anything funny or clever to say, then you can do that, and we appreciate it the same.
Okay, Zach's got to take off. He's heading out to the shop, and he'll see you later on after the stream.
Later on, Zach. Later on.
Take it easy, buddy.
I think we're pretty close, guys. Give me another round. Another round. Let me give these all last little mix. Make sure our mica powders are all. Just make sure. This thing will be cool. I'm just going to pour them all into the bucket, and then I'm going to push that. I'm going to mix it, like swirl them, and then push that wood down in there. Throw the wood down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's enough for me. So we'll put a big old stick in here so that it goes in there nicely. Nice. And we'll do this is 1,000 grams that we're pouring. Most of the super chats are 1,000 grams.
Steve Hogg says, need you to wear my Fitbit when mixing.
Shoot, I need to do that. Let me see. Try to get every bit of it in there. Every bit of it. So we end up with a bunch of extra of these. Like I'm going to send Martin one, and the rest of them are, let's say we have a couple weeks where we don't have we do like maybe we turn on the show or something else happens, then I'll still have these things for giveaways. So like if we're still gonna, I guess the point is we're gonna do a giveaway every week no matter what. We will have stuff to give away. So
Brad R says, I'm liking the look of that silver. I think I might just found the next item I'm going to use my Jake 15 on.
hey, it's nice.
There you
It is cool.
go. We've got someone called Truth Lover out there.
How you doing? How are you doing? Let me get a. Welcome to the show. So we're gonna get these colors in there. I'm gonna swirl it, and then I'm gonna dump the abalone shell in there. Just dump it in there. Just dump it, Jamie. Yep.
Just dump it.
Dump it off in there, and that's it. Okay. So we swirl this. You don't have to get crazy. Just kind of do some of that action, and then get your stick out of there. And then we're gonna do this like we did the other stuff. Pour it in there. So that way it's a little bit of everywhere instead of just in one spot. And then we do this.
I got you, Joe.
Okay. So do like chopsticks, right? Push it down. And clamp. Sorry if my hands are in
Mark,
the way.
sorry, buddy. Mark Darlington. Yes, you can.
Uh-oh. I dropped a thing in there.
Yes, you can order eye candy from the US, straight
Yep.
from them.
Yep.
And use Jake's code.
Here we go. So we're just going to put this stuff in there. No rhyme or reason. Hopefully it's a good view.
In actual fact, I'd recommend it.
There we go. Boom. So that is ready for a pressure pot. Get these out of here. So there's a fancy mold from Home Depot.
There you go.
Just get a bucket. Get a bucket. Put some mold release in it. And there you go.
They're going pressure, pressure, pressure.
That's good. When I get this in there, I'll look at the time and see what kind of time it really is. It's 12-minute working time, but we go by. It's not going to be 12 minutes, I promise.
Yeah. Mike Doyle's in.
What's up, Mike?
He says he has the grandson watching the Saturday morning cartoons with him.
Nice.
His name is Aurelius.
Grandson.
I believe that's right.
Name is. Got the grandson. Hey, I'm all about silicone molds and stuff like that for specific things, but when you're doing stuff like this, there's nothing wrong with using a bucket.
No,
it's a lot easier, cheaper, all that kind of stuff. It's a bucket. Get this cleaned up.
Pat Cummins has given us a super chat.
Pat?
It says, need to get Zach's shirt. He wore your Saturday morning cartoon shirt in some of his streams.
I have a shirt and I wear it in there too. I have his shirt. I'll wear it next week.
I need to get one of Zach's shirts. I've got his sticker, but not his shirt at the moment.
Matter of fact, I was gonna put that one on the wall, but I figured I'd wear it. So next week I have wear shirt several times on here. I think
Yeah,
we are fans of Zach around here. I promise you.
yeah, big time.
Hmm. His wife's Gretchen's alright too, huh?
Yeah, Gretchen's alright as well.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
alright.
we like Gretchen.
Yeah, she's alright. She's my safety
Mhm.
net. Yeah, this is 19 minutes right now. Not 12. 19 minutes. Let me get this done. Okay.
It's probably all fluff at the moment.
Do what?
That means it's thick.
Thick.
Thick, 2 C's.
2C. Thick.
Real thick.
Let me turn this off. Okay, Jamie.
Okay.
So you got a little shindig going on in your place right now?
I have.
I like it.
I've got to go in and go and cook some steak pies
Ooh, steak
for a
pies.
dinner.
So, Jamie Pie. So what do we do? What do we need to go down below? Martin is our shout out this week. We're gonna send him a blank so he can turn it. So when he gets it turned, you can see what he does on his Instagram. Eye Candy. Obviously, Eye Candy supports us, and they're in there, and they give you guys 15% off. That keeps us going. ALUMILITE, we use that. Jake Tenachek out there. Almost everybody's an Amazon shopper, right? Look at this. I think this is a thing for. If you go to my links and get to Amazon, and then go shopping. That's how that keeps the show going. That helps us out. Let me turn this off. That sure does help us out, and we appreciate all that kind of stuff. Is next week? Wait, in 2 weeks is Patreon?
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think so. 1, 2. Yeah, next week yours is the first of the month. Mine's the second.
Yep. Hey, 2 weeks. Be doing some Patreon acting a fool.
Yeah,
I like it.
I've got Mr. Jacked Up Mountain Dew joining me.
I have not figured mine out yet. Procrastination. I'm pretty good at that.
There you go.
Yeah. So, what you got, Jamie? We got anything else to talk about besides you need to go make some steak pies and
I've got to go and cook dinner.
I need to hydrate.
I think that's probably about it.
That's about it. Okay. So, Michael McEwen, get a hold of me. She should. Martin. There we go.
Martin.
We'll do this again next week. I'll figure out something a little bit different to do, and maybe have a one of those blanks that we kind of piece together beforehand. It's like kind of more thought out and cooler. So I'll get the stuff shipped out. The video tomorrow will be a video before football. It'll be kind of early. I'm going to put it out, and then sometime during the week will be that other bowl video. So within 2 weeks, I'll have 3 edited videos out. Please go watch them. Comment, hit the thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. If we deserve it, you know what I mean? If we deserve it. What else you got, Jamie?
I think I've got the end screen, mate. That's what I've got.
You got the end
So
screen?
thanks everybody.
See y'all.
There's the end screen.
I
See
did
ya.
the hat